Cette semaine, Madame et Série vous conseille de très saines lectures. On commence avec Soap, MOOC entièrement dédié à la série dont ce 4e numéro donne la part belle aux femmes. De VIP et l'incroyable Julia Louis-Dreyfus à la nouvelle garde de l'humour en série menée par Lina Dunham, Amy Schumer et l'impayable duo de Broad City, le girl power est en force. C'est ensuite le très bien surnommé meilleur fanzine de l'univers, Rokirama, qui nous offre un numéro hors série merveilleux sur la série préférée de Madame et Série, Twin Peaks. Et maintenant, changement de décor. Il y a quelques semaines, pour la Saint-Valentin, HBO lançait sa série de cœurs Vinyle. Et le monde entier tombait définitivement amoureux d'un acteur qui pourtant était dans le coin depuis près de 20 ans. Cet acteur, c'est Bobby Cannavale, vu dans Louis, Nurse Jackie ou encore Boardwalk Empire, formé au théâtre dès le plus jeune âge.
I'd always wanted to do it, and when I was a kid, I got very much involved with local theater, and I always seeked it out. So I hung around theater companies a lot when I was a young teenager, and then in my early 20s in New York, I just looked for the right places to learn. And I learned from people in theater companies, really. I learned from great playwrights and directors.
I'm supposed to trust you. Based on the treatment so far, what are you up to, huh? I'm here. I'm listening. I'm ready for any kind of explanation.
La rigueur du théâtre, c'est peut-être ça, le secret de cet acteur caméléon capable de se glisser dans toutes les peaux.
I think theater is a great training for actors in general. What I like the most about theater is that, it's a slower process. And so you have a lot of time to be able to develop character and have discussions about it and really go deep, whereas with television and film, you really don't have that much time.
Son autre secret pour nous transporter à ce point dans des histoires et des personnages lui a été donné par un ami il y a très longtemps.
Somebody told me a long time ago that, that when you go to see a play or you go to see a movie, the event of the play or the event of the story it's got to be the biggest deal in the world. It can't just be a regular day in the life of. Otherwise, why am I going to see it? It has to be the biggest day in the life of the character. What it is that propels the character through the act, through the storytelling, is usually something having to do with desperation. That's one of my favorites, like desperate for this person to love me. I'm desperate for this person to understand me. I'm desperate to succeed. I'm desperate to not be found out. That kind of desperation for me is what makes me sit forward and wonder, where that character is going.
What's her name? Regina.
Yeah, means queen.
Good day to you.
To you as well. Come on, Regina.
What else could it be? Here. Could be this. Or maybe it could be this.
I live in New York, and so I'm a little weird. I like to walk around the city, and I talk I kind of, in my head, I make up all the stories for the character. I've always done that. I have to make up my backstory for the character. I make up situations that they've been in that haven't been written down. I make up a past for them. And that's all just private stuff for me that helps me when I'm actually there.
Après des dizaines de seconds rôles, le vinyle lui offre sa tête d'affiche et l'occasion de montrer toute l'étendue de son talent.
I kind of feel like all the work I've been doing over the last 20 years, 25 years or so, has prepared me really for this role. Really, it's just a matter of just maintaining your focus for longer periods of time. I go into work sometimes 80 hours a week. I'm the first one there, I'm the last one to leave, and actors come in and out of the door like a revolving door, and I seem to never leave. I guess that's a new thing for me. I never had a part this big before, but I've been around sets for a long time, and I've had all different sizes, kinds of roles. In the theater, I've played large, big roles. I've played the leads in plays. I've been in plays that I don't leave the stage for 3 hours. So I know what it's like to carry the material.
Your eyes, they're sparkling like the Nile, you know? I'll fucking kill you, you motherfucker! But I didn't fucking do anything! Keep your fucking hands off me! You don't want to fucking... What the fuck? Motherfucker!
Après 3 ans de préparation, le plus difficile pour Bobby Cannavale a été de parvenir de sortir de la peau de Richie Finestra, soir après le clap de fin de journée.
Getting rid of him every day is what's harder than at the end of the whole shoot. Because when the whole shoot is over, I literally can breathe and I sleep for a really long time and I let it go. But every night when I come home, that takes me a long time to shake. That's why I usually have to go for a walk. And I can't just go home and go to sleep no matter how many hours I've worked. I usually have to go for a walk to the park, around the block, somewhere, and just think of the day, get rid of the day, because then I have to turn around and do it all again the next day. But that's something that I've gotten used to from doing theater for so many years.
Not a thing. Black coffee, freshly ground and fully packed.
I haven't worked since I wrapped the first season, and that's been by choice, by design, because it really does take a lot out of me. It's pretty exhausting.
Way back yonder, I don't know when.
But I do know that once I go back, it's going to be like a marathon, and I have to get my rest. And because I really do want to pour it all into that character. It's a really, it's a physically demanding role, it's an emotionally demanding role, and really give all that I need to give to the character.
La seconde saison de Vinyle ne sera pas diffusée sur HBO avant l'an prochain, juste le temps suffisant pour Bobby Cannavale de retrouver sa vie, la vraie, avant de la perdre à nouveau.